People don't leave suddenly. They slowly stop valuing you until replacing you feels easy.
People don't leave suddenly. They don't wake up one day and decide you don't matter. It doesn't happen like that. It's slower, quieter, almost invisible. At first, everything feels normal. They talk to you. They laugh with you. They make time for you. Nothing feels different. But then something shifts. Replies get shorter. Effort gets lower. Attention starts to fade. Not enough for you to notice immediately, but just enough to feel it. You start thinking, maybe they're just busy. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe it's nothing. So you ignore it. You stay the same. You keep giving. You keep trying. But what you don't realize is this. While you're trying to hold on, they're slowly letting go. And by the time you finally see it clearly, it's already too late. Because in their mind, you're no longer someone they value. You're someone they can replace. The truth is, people don't replace you because they can. They replace you because it becomes easy. No one replaces something that feels valuable, something that feels rare, something that feels hard to lose. But when something becomes predictable, always available, always there no matter what, it loses its weight. And this doesn't happen overnight. It happens in patterns, small behaviors that slowly change how people see you. You think you're being loyal. You think you're being kind. You think you're doing everything right. But without realizing it, you're lowering your own value. Not in what you say, but in what you allow. Because people don't decide your worth. They observe it. Through your actions, through your boundaries, through your standards. And the moment those signals change, their perception changes. And once perception changes, replacement becomes easy. At first, consistency feels like a good thing. You're always there, always responding, always showing up. No delays, no absence, no uncertainty. And in your mind, that means reliability. That means loyalty. That means you're doing everything right. But slowly, something begins to change. Not in what you do, but in how it's perceived. Because human nature isn't driven by certainty. It's driven by anticipation, by curiosity, by the unknown. And when someone knows exactly how you'll act, exactly when you'll respond, exactly that you'll always be there, no matter what, they stop feeling your presence. There's no excitement, no tension, no reason to wonder. You become predictable, and predictability removes emotional impact. At first, they appreciate you. Then they get used to you. And eventually, they expect you. And the moment something becomes expected, it loses its value. Because value isn't just about what you give. It's about how it feels to receive it. And when there's no effort required, no risk of losing you, no moment where your absence is felt, your presence becomes ordinary, not special, not rare, just there. And what is always there is rarely respected, not because you lack worth, but because you remove the possibility of loss. Because people don't truly value what they know they can't lose. Then comes something that feels like strength, but slowly becomes your weakness. You start giving more time, more attention, more effort, without being asked, without expecting anything back. At first, it feels right. It feels generous, like you're showing care, like you're proving your value. And for a moment, it works. They appreciate it. They notice it. They respond to it. But then something shifts, because when you keep giving without any balance, without any boundaries, without anything in return, you change the dynamic. You remove the need for them to invest. They don't have to try. They don't have to earn your attention. They don't have to meet you halfway, because you're already doing everything. And when effort becomes one-sided, value becomes one-sided too. Not because you're giving too much, but because they're giving too little. And over time, what you once gave freely stops feeling special. It becomes normal, expected, routine. And the moment something becomes routine, it loses its emotional weight because people don't value effort. They didn't have to earn. And the more you give without return, the less they feel the need to give back. Until one day, you realize something. You've been trying to prove your worth to someone who never had to recognize it. And by the time you see it clearly, the balance is already gone. Because value isn't created by giving everything. It's created by giving with standards. Then something even more subtle begins to happen. You start letting things slide. At first, it's small, a comment you didn't like, a tone that felt disrespectful, a promise that wasn't kept. And you notice it, you feel it, but you ignore it. You tell yourself, it's not a big deal. Let it go. I don't want to create tension. So you stay quiet, and nothing happens. At least nothing obvious. But something is happening, because every time you ignore a line that was crossed, you redraw that line further back. You make your limits flexible, your standards negotiable, your boundaries unclear, and people notice that, not through what you say, but through what you allow. So they test it again, a little more this time, a little further, a little bolder, and again, you let it pass, not because you accept it, but because you don't want conflict. But here's the truth. Avoiding conflict doesn't protect your boundaries. It erases them, because boundaries aren't what you think. They're what you enforce. And when you don't enforce them, they stop existing. And once that happens, respect begins to fade. Slowly, quietly, because people don't respect limits that don't hold. And over time, you find yourself in situations you never would have accepted before, being treated in ways you once would have rejected instantly, and you wonder, how did it get this far? But it didn't happen in one moment. It happened every time you chose silence over self-respect, because the moment you stop protecting your boundaries is the moment people stop respecting them. Then comes something that looks like reliability, but slowly turns into weakness. You're always available, always replying fast, always picking up, always making time. No delays, no space, no distance. At first, it feels like you're doing the right thing. You're being present, you're being dependable, you're showing that you care, and for a moment, it works. They appreciate it. They enjoy the attention. They like knowing you're there. But then something changes, because when you're always available, you remove something important. Scarcity. There's no waiting, no wondering, no moment where they think, what if you're not there? And when that question disappears, so does the value. Because people don't just value presence. They value the possibility of losing it. And when your time becomes unlimited, it becomes less meaningful. You reply instantly, so they reply whenever they want. You make time immediately, so they take their time, not because they're bad, but because the dynamic has shifted. Your presence no longer feels important. It feels guaranteed. And what is guaranteed is rarely respected. Over time, you stop being someone they make time for and become someone who is simply there, accessible, convenient, expected. And the moment you become convenient, you lose your significance, because value isn't just about being there. It's about being missed when you're not. And if you're never absent, you're never felt, then something quieter begins to happen. Nothing dramatic, nothing obvious, just stillness. You stay the same mindset, same habits, same way of thinking. At first, it doesn't feel like a problem. because everything is comfortable, familiar, predictable, but growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in movement, in change, in evolution. And while you stay the same, the world around you doesn't. People improve, they learn, they adapt, they become something more. And slowly, a gap begins to form, not in what you say, but in who you are becoming. Because growth is visible, not always in words, but in energy, in mindset, in presence. And when that growth stops, something else stops with it. Attraction, interest, respect. Because people are naturally drawn to progress, to improvement, to something that feels like it's moving forward. But when there's no change, no evolution, no sense of direction, your presence becomes static. And static things don't hold attention for long. Not because you've lost value, but because you've stopped increasing it. And in a world that's constantly moving, standing still feels like falling behind. So slowly, interest fades, not suddenly, not intentionally, but naturally, because when growth stops, connection weakens. And over time, you're no longer seen as someone evolving, but someone staying the same. And the moment that happens, you become easier to replace. Because people don't hold on to what doesn't grow with them. You start needing them. Their attention, their validation, their presence. And that need becomes visible in your actions, in your reactions, in your behavior. And once someone feels that you need them more, the balance shifts, power shifts, and value drops. Now look at everything together. The predictability, the overgiving, the lack of boundaries, the availability, the stagnation, the dependency. Individually, they seem harmless, but together they create a pattern where you slowly lose your value without realizing it. People don't replace you because they want to. They replace you because nothing is stopping them. When your presence feels optional, your absence doesn't matter. Respect, value, importance, they're not given. They're created through standards, through boundaries, through self-respect. And the moment those disappear, so does your position. So if you ever feel like you're being replaced, don't just look at them. Look at the patterns. Because sometimes people don't lose you. You slowly lose yourself.
If you want to understand how people think and how value really works, subscribe to DarkPsyframe. Because here, you don't just watch content. You learn what most people never see.